reference thing, but I'm just gonna like try and use things. Let's see. So use our move, and then I'm gonna make it larger. And whoops, make it larger than that. Square it off a little. Oops, sorry, messed up. Already messed up. Let's see what I'm doing here. Yeah, that's good. So like this, and then and let's see, push it in like that, kind of flatten it like this, try to do that type of thing, and do this, and do that, and make this smaller, so this area there, I think, flatten. Okay, so now make it smaller, and like this, and make, let's see, so turn off active, and make it to a this, and then hold that, yeah, and then should I like smooth that in, smooth that up a little. No. Right. And then let's see. Not really. Kind of this, and then oops, I'm gonna move this in. Okay. Right. And then okay. Now when I try to do go back to active symmetry, oh, is it working? Okay, good. Now it's working. Okay, so now move here. Should be over here. Let's try this, and then we pull that out, yeah, like that. Okay, and clean that puppy up a little, and then do this thing. And okay, so here, go back to move, make this larger, much larger. It's gonna make too big. Maybe put this down. To like this point. Duck. This. That. Kinda. Kinda. smaller. Do it like this. No. Ugh. Come on. It's messed up. Ish. Yeesh. Mm, yeah. How about that? Okay. Let's try something else. Mm, good old. No. All right. So here, let's move down, put extra here. Oops, turn off symmetry. There's a hotkey for that. Okay, so you got two pieces there. So if we make this one smaller, neck, right? And then we could take this and pull it down. This neck thing in there. And then Q here, Q there, M. Scale it out. Scale it out. And here's his part of his body. But then R, no, T, is T? No, oops. O, T, E is larger. Okay. Okay. And then here, so I'm going to put another one in there and there. This brings here. This, oops, this goes here. And then, like, why can't you, this, okay. And then, there's two of them there, it's annoying. Then, E, and then, no, I rotate, scale. There. 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 Let's scale it up. Okay. This, that, and then one there, one there. Pull this out, pull that out. And then scale it up. Scale it up. And put another one there. It's big. There. And then there. Scale. And let me put a foot there. And then this foot here. Pull that up. There. Okay. And then yeah, okay. Right. So doing a jig up, down, down. And then this should be this, like that. Okay. And let's make a hand. We'll make hands, so let's try it. Okay. Okay, so oops, no, right. Right. Q. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, well, it is a little pricey. You can get the subscription, which I think is $30 a month, which is a pain. Yeah, it was kind of pricey. It was $700, but do um, they do give you free updates. I mean, I've had it for a year. I've gotten like 2 updates already. They just added um, dynamics, which is pretty cool. And I mean, I don't use it for character. As you can tell, I'm not a good character art guy in this, but I do use it a lot for product placement. Oh yeah, the subscription is cool, and then there's a free version of it, which is very limited. And then there's also a whoops, what the hell I do? There's also a a not as intense version, a simpler version, which I think is only 180. And the cool thing about that that you can get this simpler version, which is pretty capable. Then you upgrade to the big boy version, and you pay just the difference. Yeah, I like. I don't. I wish I liked doing stuff on the iPad more. I just don't like it. I just don't like using the pen. I don't like drawing on it. I don't know. I like drawing on paper and then scanning stuff into the computer. But I know everyone loves using the pen, but I don't know. I just don't dig it. It's too perfect, Yeah, Nomad is cool. I've tried that one before. I mean, it's like ZBrush for the iPad. So there's another one too. I forget what it's called. But what I mainly use ZBrush for is like 3D products. So I'll take a outline in Illustrator, turn it into an SVG, import it into ZBrush, and hello, hey Lindsay, what's up? And then I'll extrude it, and then you can make shapes that way, which is pretty cool. So you could design stuff in Illustrator and bring it into yeah. I mean, it takes a while to learn ZBrush. I was telling the story the other day that I had ZBrush. I think a lot of people have the same story. That I had ZBrush. I've known about ZBrush for like 10 years, And I tried it once and I said, oh God, what is this? And then I never used it again. And I just like, saw a lot of people using some cool stuff with it. I got to say, it is fantastic. It's a serious learning curve, but once you get past it, it's pretty amazing. I mean, it's the best modeler I've ever used. And I use it with Keyshot, which is amazing. So you could design your, like I said, I use it, I make like, I did this like Marvelous Designer. You can bring in like a shirt and then you bring in the ZBrush, clean it up, and then you could bring that shirt into, that model into Keyshot, and then you texture it and pattern it, and it looks beautiful. I mean, it's like ultra realistic. And then I did this project for Swiss Air that, oh, thanks, man. I did this project for Swiss Air that they wanted a like kind of like a travel bag. So, and then it needed a zipper. So I couldn't find a model. So I had to make the model. It's basically a rectangle, brought it in, and then, I curved it up in Illustrator. And then I made like a zipper pattern in Illustrator, just like a zipper pattern, imported it into ZBrush, extruded it, and then put it together. And then I textured it in Keyshot. It looked great. Yeah, it does take a little while. Yeah, but there's some fantastic videos that people just, I mean, they're great. And I just bought a package on Udemy for like $9, and I kind of knew a lot of it, but he kind of showed me some stuff I didn't know, so it was kind of cool. I'm definitely like still a noob level, but you can import FBX and I think STLs. I think you can bring STLs. I know people use it for printing. A lot of people use it for 3D printing. And the Z, I'll show you this thing. Hold on. So I love the Z sphere. So once I turn that into adaptive skin, hold on. So here it is. Oops, preview. Hold on. See, already it's like preview. Okay, so there it is. I'll make it solid. Okay, so now it's ready. And then, you could print this, I guess. It looks like that. You could remesh it, which is really cool. The Z remesher. This thing is awesome. So you can bring in any model and it cleans it up like crazy. Let's see what it does. So look at that. Beautiful. That is really sweet. I love that. Yeah, I do. You know what I want to get is, I don't have a LiDAR scanner. I've used the other ones before. They're okay. I mean, it's impressive what you can do on your phone. So, I mean, like, oh, it's okay. But I hear the LiDAR scanner ones are really great. So I am waiting for the next iPhone, and I'm going to get that. But yeah, those are pretty cool. But once again, everything I kind of use is hard surface stuff. But look at this beautiful topography. Look at that. I just look at that. I mean, I love 3D stuff. I mean, look at this, like, oh my God, look at that, the lines. So it's pretty cool. And the fact that I'm using ZBrush at all, I think, is cool, because it took a while. There's a serious learning curve, and it's because it's not traditional. If you're not like into it, like, okay, so look at this thing. This is nice. So what you can do now, because I like Marvelous Designer, but you can kind of do stuff in ZBrush now. So let me see if I remember how to use it. Oops. Okay, whoops. Okay. And I'm not making creature stuff. Okay, so say you wanted to do, okay, so say we want to make this. Let's see if it works. I don't even know if it's going to work. Okay, so you want to do this hoodie thing. So we make this hood thing around his head with a mask. And oops, do that. And oops, it takes a while to. If you don't use it, you forget. Okay, so I'm. So I'm just going to make this thing around his head. And just like this. Okay, and like this. Okay, it's like some type of cap. Okay, and let's try to up the resolution a little to, where is it? Geometry. Come on, yeah, where is it? I don't know where it is. Geometry, lower res. Where'd it go? I don't know what the hell. Sometimes things just disappear. All right. Okay. So, okay. Anyway. Okay. So we're gonna do. Okay. So I'm gonna make a. Sorry. I'm gonna make extract, and make it this. Okay, like that. Okay. So accept that. So now that's a separate piece, right? Oh, thank you. Yeah, I like it. Okay, sorry. Okay, so take this thing and where's divide. Here's divide. So you look how it's like low res. It's 3,000 points or polys. So I'll double that. Now it's 13,000. So that's good. Okay, so now I'll take this. Now watch, this thing is cool. If it works, I'm building it up a lot. So now I have this, and then you turn on collision volume, hit run simulation. Look at that. Now it's a mesh, and now you could even nudge it like that. I mean, this is all low res. I'm doing it really quick, but that is amazing. Let's see. Let's do the, now I'll bring up the divide again. Oops. Doing it 13,000. There we go. Okay. And then you could use Dynamesh too. I'm not doing it justice, but just the fact that you can do it is really cool. And then you can do, so here's nudge. Look at that. All just adds, I mean, it's low res. So, I mean, look at that. That is cool. That is amazing. I mean, it's sort of like, it's a poor man's version of Marvelous Designer, which is a great program. But, you know, if you can use one, I mean, I just love these. And then you can make a box, and gravity will fall. So you can make a tablecloth or whatever. So you can do that type of stuff. And then this one is cool. Look at this one. You can do blah, 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 blah. What's it? Move cloth. Move cloth. Move curve. Move topography. Move cloth. Move curve. Move elastic. No. Or transform curve. Let's move curve. Move curve. No. Elastic. Move morph. Well, I used to have one that you can move it. The cloth. It's not here now. Cloth move. Here it is. So now I'm going to move the whole thing, and it acts like a cloth. It's amazing. Oops. Anyway, it's fantastic. Yeah, I was hesitant to. Hello. I was hesitant to buy it, but I really do love it. Anyway, I'm just going off on that. And if you watch the videos, people do some crazy stuff with it. It's got booleans in it too, which is nice. It just doesn't work traditionally. I just figured out how to do colors. So if you do colors, let's see, it works. It does work a little odd. Oops, no, why is that? I don't want that. I want subtitle. This, that. Turn that on. Turn that on. Okay, so it's definitely. Hello, Frank. What's up, Frank? Doing some more ZBrush, Frank. Okay, so let's do red. Yeah, okay, so fill that. Yeah, it worked. Okay. And then, okay, so now if I do black, and then we do it smaller. No, it didn't work. Why didn't that work? That should work. Why doesn't that? Oh, I know why. Because I got to turn this on and that on. And then, there you go. No, still doesn't work. Oh, turn that off. All right. Still didn't work. What the hell? I'm doing wrong. Okay. Oh, okay. This should be black though. Black. No, purple. Still not working. Why isn't it working? Maybe it's too big. Oops, no. Cloth. RGB. It should work. Turning it off. That does not work. Let's see. Oh, no. Okay, purple. All right. Black. No. Okay, I don't know what's going on. Okay, forget it. I don't know what I'm doing. So you're supposed to, okay, you're supposed to have red. Okay, red, and you fill with color, fill object. Okay, so that should be solid. And then now here, and this is on RGB, and that, no, it's not working. So I don't know what the hell. Maybe on standard. No. Add, off, RGB. There we go. Wasn't I doing that? That's what I was doing. There you go. And then that's that's what you're looking for. That's $700, folks. Okay. And then okay. Here, take that off and turn this on. What I hate, I don't like the layer system. I think it works horrible. I mean, you click on one thing and it doesn't, it should have a color indicating what's active, and then you click on something, the other thing turns off by mistake. So I don't like, I'm not saying I love it. I mean, I do love it, but ... I don't want that. Okay, so play. I mean, it's a fantastic program, but it's just like completely. Okay, click on this. Click on that. See, why does that turn off? I clicked on this layer, and the layers turn off all by themselves. Why? I don't want to turn off that layer. I just want to select. See now this. Okay. Oh, we'll go back to B and that thing, right? Yeah. Okay. Why do the layers turn off? I didn't want that. I wish it would work more like Photoshop. Like you turn the layer on, you turn the layer off. It's sort of annoying. But what are you gonna do? All right, so what do we got here? Let's try. What do we got? Interesting. Fracture. What did that do? Why is it such low res? Oh, it's 5,000. Okay, so now here are the points. Very low res. Let's pump that puppy up. The geometry to, and then let's increase the. Where's my? See now why is divide gone? Because it's a Dynamesh, I guess. I don't know. Okay. 320,000. And now this is not working, so I don't know. Oh, there it goes. Okay. Okay, focal shift. The thing is, sometimes it works, and then again, I don't know what the hell I'm doing. So it's probably me. Okay. Build. Yeah, this is not cool, but this those animations. Hello. Yeah, you work in one program, and then you got to work in another program, and then the controls are completely different. And then like, yeah, this is horrible. Anyway, this is the worst ZBrush tutorial ever. Can I switch into? Let's see if I could switch into Keyshot. Let's see if I could switch it. So what you do in this is you load the stuff into Keyshot. Let me see if I could switch it in this. Can I? Presenting. No, I can't do that. All right, never mind. Because I can't switch. I can't switch. I guess I would have to have it open already. Maybe next time I'll show you how to do it in Keyshot, which is very impressive. Sorry, this is the worst ever. All right, whoops. Quadrant on. My computer's going like cuckoo bananas. Get rid of this llama. Okay. So, yeah, this is lame. Let's look at some other stuff real quick before I blow my box. So these are all like sort of projects, recent projects. There's like a version of a really, let's see, it was hat, and if you turn on collisions and calculate, it should, look at that, that's kind of cool. So that's the way it really works. And then you take a cloth move, and then you do it like that, which is crazy. It's sort of like Marvelous Designer. I mean, I'm sure it'll get better. Why does it snap back? I don't know. There's some weird snapping back. So, you know, you can kind of sculpt with, I don't know what it's with cloth, which is amazing. Projects, do everything save, quick save. There's some crap I've done. Pretty similar. What's this? Garbage. What the hell is that? Oh, here's one. It's kind of fun. No. Hello, Anthony Davis. What's up? What's going on, Anthony? How are you? So here's a fun one. Let's see. Let's try to color this. Okay, it's already colored. It's already in position. Okay, so we would make this orangey color, and then we would fill that. Oh, I guess you have to texture off standard skin. All right. So what I want to do. Okay, so we colored fill object. Okay, so now we want to do like some. No, it's not. Why is that working? If I fill it with color, it's supposed to be solidified there. So when I pick another color, it doesn't work. So I'm doing something wrong. Go back to my notes. And let's see, it doesn't color it either. RGB, alpha. I don't know why I'm doing wrong on that. Oh, it's a different. Am I not on the right? Tools. Oh, I'm not on the right Subtool. Oh yeah, waiting for winter. Oh, it's 6:54 here and I'm freezing. I mean, I know that's nothing where you're at, but I don't like it. What the hell is that? That was weird. Okay, turn. Oh, it's Alpha's on. What is that? Let's do smooth standard. No, it should do color. RGB is on. Why isn't that working? I'm doing something wrong. Does anyone know what I'm doing wrong? So you click this color. You're supposed to fill object, and then you change color. Oh, there you go. That's what I was doing. Wah. Why doesn't it work? Wah. 46? Yeah, it's cold. I don't like the cold. Then again, I don't like the heat. I like a nice 72. So kind of funny, I guess. Let's try black. Really small. I don't know what I'm doing. Red. Yeah. Horrible. Horrible. I might be doing some art for SpongeBob. Anthony Davis. We'll see. I haven't heard anything from Ren and Stimpy in a long time. I'm bummed out. I was excited about that. But that seems to be over. SpongeBob and Teenage Ninja Turtles and Daria. It's a lot of MTV Viacom stuff. We'll see if that happens. It's going to use one color. Oh, why did it turn to black? I didn't even touch it? It's weird. Yeah, no, this is. No, see, now this is. Why is it red up here? I don't know what's. Oops. I don't know what's going on. Why is it red here? Black there. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. You should get a Oculus Rift. They are fantastic. Highly recommend it. It's one of the best purchases I made last year. You can do exercise. There's a lot of exercise apps. It's fantastic. I actually lost a lot of weight. Yeah. Let's go. Let's try to make this the ugliest thing imaginable. Ooh. Why is this red? I don't get it. It's the same color. It's black, but why is it red? And look, here's the red, and here's the darker red. I'm architect. Ish. Doing a good job making this the ugliest thing I've ever seen. It's gonna be the worst art in existence. Oops. Yeah. Going for gold here. It's gonna get really horrible. Ugh. Yuck. See, it's black here. Oh yeah. Eh. There you go. The ugliest thing ever. Let me do it. Even that's horrible. All right, folks. Sorry, this is another disappointing feed. I will talk to you later. No, well, I am, but they're not. They haven't responded to my stuff in a year and a half, so that is not happening anymore. But they're still selling my old stuff. Just I wanted to do tons of new stuff, but they're not. I guess they're too busy. But like I said, hoping that SpongeBob is going to happen soon. We'll see. SpongeBob. Ugh. SpongeBob. Teenage Mutant Turtles. Daria. The golden age of MTV. Da 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 da. Well, it's through Amazon. Da 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 da. But I guess they're too busy. But like I said, they're still selling just the old stuff. I really want to do new stuff, but I don't think that's going to happen, unfortunately. I was sad. Sad about it. What can you do? What can you do? Gotta move. You gotta know when to hold them, know when to fold them, know when to walk away, and know when to run. You gotta count. No, you never count your money. When you're sitting at the table, there'll be time enough to count them when the dealing's done. Yeah, this is the ugliest thing in the world. It's the ugliest thing in the world. It's the ugliest thing in the world. Da 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 da. Is it? Da 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 da. The ugliest thing. It's the ugliest thing in the world. It cannot get any worse than this. It's just the ugliest thing in the world. Da 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 da. Da da da. Yuck. Yuck. Yeah, the really, unless I don't know if you can do it, but you can't pick colors. So if I wanted this color, there's no color picker. Well, I guess that's true. I can't pick this color. There's no color picker. That's crazy. Is there? I don't know where it is. Which color? Oh, Alt. No. What did it say? You can see, and it will pick. Okay, see. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Learn something new every day. So, that's cool. But why is that red? It should be black. Yay! Yay! Look at me. I'm making money online. I'm doing it. I'm doing the money online thing. Sinister. That's his name. It's Sinister. Remember that game Sinistar? Sinister. He's pissed. He's so freaking ugly. Oh, he's got that butt. All right. Sorry. It's a huge disappointment. This is the worst one ever. Thanks. Someone gave me a a dime. Thank you again for that. See you, Anthony. Have a good day.